Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 85 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here in MLB 21 the show, and we are back for game number 3 of the ALCS, and we are back home here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, and the series is all tied up at 1 game apiece. Game 1 walk-off victory for the Cleveland Indians. It was a walk-off home run by Oscar Mercado, and in game 2 the Angels barely edged out the Indians, winning that game by 1 run. So what will happen here in game 3? You can almost guarantee another really close ball game. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more MLB 21 the show here on the channel. Of course, game 1 5-4 Cleveland, game 2 2-1 for the Angels. And the pitching matchup tonight is a good one for the Indians. It will be Brandon Waddle. His 1 game pitched against the Oakland Athletics. He went 7 innings, shut them down. And then, of course, for the Angels, it is Shohei Ohtani, meaning Ohtani will not be in the lineup for the Angels. Instead, it will be Randall Poulson batting 7th and playing left field. Obviously, Castellanos has moved to the DH role for tonight. Let's get this game going. Ahmed Rosario going to start us off here for the Indians. He's going to get jammed on that fastball up and in, and Mike Trout is going to catch that one in shallow center field for the first out here of this ball game. Now up will be Ryan Mountcastle on the 2-1 count. Mountcastle going to hit that one to first base. And there's Josh Bell, 2 up, 2 down for Marcell Ozuna on the 3-2. Ozuna on the ground to Josh Bell. Take it yourself to first. 1-2-3 inning for Ohtani. We move to the bottom of the first inning. Here's Brandon Waddle, the left-handed pitcher. 1 game so far in the postseason against the Athletics. 7 innings, 0 runs given up. Only gave up 5 hits in that ball game. Brandon Marsh up first on the 3-2 count. Marsh is going to rip one into right field. It is a leadoff single for Brandon Marsh. And now up is Mike Trout on the 2-2 count. Trout hits one on the ground. It is a double play ball for the Indians, and they are going to turn it in time. Just like that, 2 outs in the inning for Josh Bell, batting .406 in the postseason, and that's going to go up again. The best hitter in the game, Josh Bell, with a 2-out single, giving Anthony Rendon a shot on the 1-1 count with the runner on first. Rendon going to hit that fastball high in the air to center field, but barely having to move in center will be Oscar Mercado as we go to the top of the second. Darryl Cooley up now for the Indians. He's going to strike out on the high arcing curveball by Ohtani. 1 down now in the inning, and that ball is going to be hit into center field where Mike Trout will be under it. So Ohtani so far, 5 batters, 5 outs, and here is your postseason bracket in the NL. Currently, we've got the Mets up 3-1 against the Milwaukee Brewers, and of course in the AL side, it's all tied up at 1 game apiece. And Corey Lee now up on the 1-2 count. Lee's gonna strike out on the curveball. Ohtani shutting the Indians down through 2, and now Corey Seager gonna start us off here on the 3-1 count. He's gonna get around that changeup, and that ball's gonna be popped up into center. It's gonna be kind of a tough play for Oscar Mercado, but he makes it. 1 down for Nicholas Castellanos, and on the fastball away, Castellanos pushes that one deep right field. That ball's got some carry, but it will be caught by Jake Bowers. Randall Poulson now up on the 1-2. Ball's going to be hit into left field, and Poulson's first at bat in this postseason is going to get down. He's going to look for 2, and Randall Poulson's going to be on with a 2-out double, giving Jeremiah Jackson a shot, batting .304 so far in the postseason. Jackson going to pull the changeup high in the air left field. Going back on it in left is Marcell Ozuna, and he's there. We go to the top of the third. Hunter Dozier up first for the Indians. He's going to hit that one hard on the ground right to Jeremiah Jackson, but Jackson is going to make that play. 1 gone in the inning now for the left-handed right fielder. It is Jake Bowers. 3-2 count to him, and he is going to be the first base runner in this game for Cleveland. He will be on first with the walk, and now Mercado, terrible swing on the curveball away. That'll be 2 outs in the inning for the top of the order. Ahmed Rosario, 1-2 count. He gets a hold of the curveball, deep center field, but going back on it is the multi-time MVP and Mike Trout. Trout is there. We move to the bottom of the third. Mitch Garver's playing again for the Angels tonight, considering Keeper Ruiz just not doing well. Garver will be out right there, but it's a tough line out right to the shortstop. And now Brandon Marsh in the 3-1 count pulls a fastball high in the air in the right field. Going back on it at the track is Jake Bowers. 2 down in the inning for Mike Trout. 2-2 count. He puts that one into center field, and that ball, oh my goodness! You gotta be kidding me. Center field, Oscar Mercado robs Trout of a hit. The Angels hitting the ball all over the damn yard, but it is just not falling for him, as Ryan Mountcastle will pick up a leadoff single for the Indians here in the top of the 4th. And Marcell Ozuna turns on a slider deep left field. The former Angel gonna send one deep in the seats. And just like that, the Indians go up 2-0, 420 feet for Ozuna. And that will be the first runs of this. Oh my goodness, Marcell Ozuna's just gonna Euro on us? I mean, sure, okay. We go now to Darryl Cooley at the plate, and he rocks one deep center field. Mike Trout thankfully makes the play at the warning track. One down now for Novelli Marte, and he's going to draw the walk as well. So runner on first with one out for Corey Lee, and on the 1-1 count, Lee is going to take a pitch, and Marte is going to steal second base. So runner on second, 3-2 count now for Corey Lee. High curveball, that is going to be played by Corey Seager. Marte will stay at second, so 2 outs in the inning for Hunter Dozier. 1-1 count for Dozier. Ball hit on the ground right to Josh Bell. Bell will make the play as we go to the bottom of the fourth, down by 2 runs, and Bell is now at the plate. And on the 3-1, hey, you walk the best hitter in the game, we will take it. Runner on first for Anthony Rendon. Rendon shoots one up the middle. Runners now on first and second to start off the inning. And now to the plate is Corey Seager on the 2-1 count. Seager hits a curveball high in the air in the left field. That ball is going to be deep. It is Marcell Ozuna out there, so we are going to test the arm because he doesn't have an arm, basically. And there we go. Josh Bell will swipe third. So runners at the corners with 1 out for Nicholas Castellanos on the 1-2. His terrible postseason continues. Striking out right there. And now Poulsen, that's a strike. Okay, I mean, that's a ball, bro. I don't get it. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Jake Bauers is going to strike out right there. By the way, Poulsen and Castellanos leave him stranded at the corners. So now onto the top of the 5th. There is going to be a play made right there by Anthony Rendon. 2 down in the inning for Ahmed Rosario on the 1-2 count. Rosario swing and a miss on the slider away. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th. Jeremiah Jackson up on the 1-2 count. Jackson gonna get jammed on that fastball. That ball will not drop into shallow center field. It will be caught. Mitch Garver now in the 3-1 count will draw the walk. So again, Garver is getting on more consistently than Keibert Ruiz ever was. So I guess we're gonna roll with him and Brandon Marsh. Ball's hit on the ground. That's going to be a very tough turn for the Indians. Marsh will beat the throw out at first. Of course, Garver out at second. So Mike Trout on the 3-1 count. Outside changeup. Terrible. I mean, that ball's just not hit at all. Right fielder will be caught. Let's go to the 6th inning. It's still down by 2 runs. Ryan Mountcastle starting it off for the Indians. Gonna hit that one on the ground to Jeremiah Jackson. The Indians still with only 2 hits in this game. It's ridiculous. It's the Mountcastle single and then the Ozuna home run. And speaking of Ozuna, he's at the plate. Hard hit ball on the ground to short. But there's Corey Seager. So again, Ohtani only giving up 2 hits in this entire game. Darryl Cooley on the 2-2 count. Going to strike out as well on the high slider. We got to get some runs across the board. Starting here in the bottom of the 6th, it will be Josh Bell. And Bell strikes out on the changeup down. 1 down for Anthony Rendon on the 2-1. Rendon gets a high changeup. He pops it up into left field. There's the former Angel, Marcell Ozuna. 2 down in the inning for Corey Seager. Batting about 160 so far in the playoffs. He's going to get a hold of the fastball. But it just doesn't go anywhere. Center field is going to be caught by Oscar Mercado. We're on to the 7th inning. Pitcher out of energy. I mean, yeah, we should probably take him out. Ohtani's going to get rocked deep center field. It will be a double for Marte to start off the inning. And I guess for now, Ohtani is staying in this game. Corey Lee on the 1-1. Hits one right to Jeremiah Jackson. Jackson catches it on the fly. So Dozier comes up on the 3-1. Ball's hit right back to Mitch Garver at the plate. Marte doesn't try to go to third. So 2 outs in the inning just like that, and now will be Jake Bauers. 1-1 count for him. Ball's hit into center field. Mike Trout's there, so Ohtani gets out of 7 innings. Only 3 hits given up, but we're down 2-0. Not where you want to be. Castellanos, though, to start off the bottom of the 7th, finally gets a base hit. So Castellanos on with the leadoff single, and that will do it for Brandon Waddle. Now it will be Taylor Rogers. 5 games so far in this postseason, ERA of 3. First batter for him will be Randall Poulsen. 3-2 count. Sinker right down the middle. Poulsen pops it up into right field. That'll be the first out here of the bottom of the 7th inning. Jeremiah Jackson now up on the 2-2 count. Jackson gonna get popped out as well. So just like that, for the Castellanos single, 2 pop outs, and now Mitch Garver to the plate. 2-2 count for him. Low sinker. Garver pulls it deep in the air left field. Going back on it's Marcell Ozuna, and that ball's out of here. Mitch Garver goes yard. 376 feet. The backup catcher, the 9-hole hitter, goes yard, and the Angels have tied it at 2. In the bottom of the 7th inning, anything can happen, and we are tied. Brandon Marsh now on the 2-2. Hits one high in the air left field, and Marcell Ozuna is there, but more importantly, we have a tie game going into the 8th inning. Ohtani is staying out there on the 2-2 count. That ball's ripped into deep center field. That ball is gonna get down. The reason Ohtani's still in this one is because I don't trust our bullpen at all, man. I mean, who's next? Michael Feliz? Ahmed Rosario on the 1-1 count. Hits one right back to Ohtani. Ohtani's there, 1 down in the inning. So now to the plate will be Ryan Mountcastle on the 2-2 count. Mountcastle into center field. That one gets down. That will score a run as well, and the Indians get one right back. It's a 3-2 lead, and unfortunately, I gotta bring in our only really good righty out the bullpen. He's got an ERA of 9. It's Michael Feliz. So 3-1 count to Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna draws the walk. Feliz's control is not great. So runners on first and second. 1 out for Daryl Cooley. Cooley rips one right field. Can Brandon Marsh get there? He does. And they won't tag the runner from second to third. So Novelli Marte now in the 3-2 count. Stares at strike 3. So the damage has been done though. The Indians get a run back, and now pitching will be Cal Quantrill. ERA of 4 so far in the postseason. ERA of 0. Up to the plate first, it is Mike Trout. On the 1-1 count, Trout again gonna get under the fastball. Another soft hit ball for Trout in this game. 1 down in the inning for Josh Bell. 3-2 count for Bell. He will draw yet another walk in this game, so the go-ahead run to the plate. It is Anthony Rendon. High fastball for Tony. Hard hit ball to left. It is going to be caught by Marcell Ozuna, though. 2 down for Corey Seager. On the 1-2, Seager on the ground. He rolls over yet again. Why he goes to second, I don't know. That does it for the bottom of the 8th. We go to the top of the 9th. Raciel Iglesias, again, not great. ERA of 5.4. Out the bullpen, we'll see Corey Lee first. On the 1-1 count, Lee. Hard hit ball left field. Going back on it is Randall Poulson. Poulson, the warning track is there. 1 down now for Hunter Dozier. 2-2 count for him. Ball's hit hard left field. Dozier's on with the single. So a 1-out single for the Indians. Now the plate is Jake Bowers on the 2-2 count. Bowers on the ground. Corey Seager's got to hurry up. Seager to Jackson. Jackson to Bell. They turn the double play. We go to the bottom of the 9th. We are down to our final 3 outs. And is James Karinchak pitching for the Indians. Coming out for the save. He will see Nicholas Castellanos up first. And he's going to get him with the curveball. 1 down in the inning for Randall Poulson. 3-1 count. That's a ball. It makes up for the call earlier, I guess. I don't know. And pinch hitting now for Jeremiah Jackson against the righty and Karinchak will be Willie Calhoun. It's the right move to make. I mean, he can stay at second if we still stay in this game. And Calhoun rips one. Deep center field. And again, it's a hard line out for the Angels. So it's up to Mitch Garver. He went yard in his last at-bat. And he's going to strike out on the fastball in. And that will do it. The Cleveland Indians win Game 3 here in Los Angeles. And we have had 3 games so far in this ALCS. All 3 of them have been decided by 1 run as the Indians win this Game 3 as we now look forward to Game number 4 back in Anaheim. And really what did it was that 8th inning, that 1 run that the Indians did get. Again, we kept Ohtani in the game because probably, if we're being honest, Michael Feliz gives up that 1 run, maybe more as well. So we went with Ohtani. It didn't work out for us in today's episode. But again, Game 4 tomorrow night, most likely, Sandy Alcantara will be heading to the mound for the Angels. And folks, thank you for watching episode number 85 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB 21 The Show. If you have not yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. And Mamba forever.